Have you ever looked around your life and thought, I have everything I once wanted, but why do I still feel empty? You've got the phone, the clothes, maybe even the success, yet something deep inside feels missing, like you've lost yourself somewhere along the way. This video will show you why that happens and how to find yourself again. We live in a world where everything looks perfect on the surface. Everyone's posting smiles, vacations, new jobs, relationships, and somewhere between those filtered pictures and highlight reels, we start believing that happiness is something we can buy, post, or achieve. But here's the truth most people ignore. You can have everything and still feel lost because having everything doesn't always mean having yourself. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy who worked his whole life to be successful. He studied hard, got a good job, bought a car, a house, everything he thought he needed. People looked at him and said, "You're living the dream." But one night while lying in bed staring at the ceiling, he realized he didn't even know why he wanted any of it. Every goal he ever chased wasn't truly his. It was what society told him to want. That moment, that silent 2 a.m. moment, is when you realize how easy it is to lose yourself while chasing the version of life that others expect from you. You feel lost because you've been living outwardly instead of inwardly. You measure your life by what others see, not by what you feel. You've been busy trying to be somebody in a world that rewards attention more than authenticity. Your heart's been whispering one thing, but your mind's been following the noise. You scroll through social media, and every swipe quietly tells you, you're not enough yet. You need more. You need to be like them. So you chase more. More money, more followers, more validation, and the more you get, the emptier you feel because you can't fill an inner void with outer things. The reason you feel lost isn't because your life is bad, it's because you've been disconnected from yourself. You've stopped asking the most important question, what truly matters to me? You started living on autopilot, following trends, comparing lives, chasing illusions of success. But you never paused to ask, who am I when no one's watching? That's why, even when you get what you thought you wanted, it doesn't feel fulfilling because it was never your desire to begin with. Here's the hard truth. Finding yourself isn't about doing more. It's about undoing everything that isn't truly you. Start by disconnecting. Spend one day without social media, without distractions, just you and your thoughts. It will feel uncomfortable at first because you'll finally face the noise you've been avoiding. Then ask yourself honest questions. What actually makes me feel alive? When do I feel most at peace? What am I doing just to impress others? The answers might hurt, but they'll guide you back to who you really are. You don't need to have it all figured out, nobody does, but what you do need is honesty, the courage to admit that you're lost, and the patience to rebuild your direction one step at a time. The world tells you that success means having more, but true peace starts when you start letting go of fake goals, letting go of fake identities, letting go of everything that isn't truly yours. Listen carefully. Feeling lost doesn't mean your life is broken. It means your soul is asking for a new path. Sometimes losing yourself is exactly how you find who you were meant to be. You don't need to chase more. You need to come back home to yourself. So next time you feel empty, don't run to fill the silence. Sit with it. Because in that silence, you'll finally hear the voice that's been waiting for you all along, your own.